My man Stefan was always pruning. Oh. Pause. Oh! Sorry.
Run over to the school to pick up my dress, my clothes, the rest of my stuff. And then I'll check on him.
Hi my legends, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching the best and worst rated episodes of The Vampire Diaries Season 1. I really wanted to do this because I've recently been rewatching The Vampire Diaries with my boyfriend. It's his first time watching it and he's really enjoying it. I'm so excited, I'm so glad. I knew he would. Yeah, so we're watching the best and worst of season 1. Let's talk through which ones are the best and worst, but before we do that, don't forget to subscribe, check me out on my socials, and feel free to check out the Patreon where the full-length episode reactions to these episodes will be available, as well as all of my full-length movie reactions, as well as other things like the content creator resources. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so the best rated episodes are season 1 episode 22, Founders Day, that got 9.2 out of 10 on IMDb. Then we have season 1 episode 14, Fool Me Once, that got 8.6 out of 10. Finally, the worst rated episode is season 1 episode 2, The Night of the Comet. The Comet? The Comet. Got 7.5 out of 10, so not bad ratings by any means. We're going to jump into these. Today we're going to be doing it a bit differently though. We're actually going to watch it from the worst episode first, only because it kind of lines up to do season 1 episode 2 first, you know? And then work our way up to the best rated episode. So we're going to watch them from the worst to the best. Okay. Grab your snacks and let's get started. This might be a long one, it might be short, who knows? Grab your snacks. I got mine. I have a whole ass sandwich.
I know the
Till
risk,
now,
but I had
these.
no choice.
Ooh, don't get me started on these whole last time on the Vampire Diaries. Some of them are so cringy. We did not need it.
She's losing a lot of blood.
You guys are actually just joining me on my lunch break today.
Did you crave a little? Stop it.
Let's
just go straight
season 1 Damon hit different.
Stop!
Looks wise, not personality.
Stay away from Elena.
Yeah, that's right, Stefan. Stay away from Elena. I humble. Some of these songs as well, looking back, was so spot on. They're gonna eat me alive. Shut up. Also, I guess we should clear up now. Controversial opinion, maybe. I'm team Delena all the way. Delena, call it what you want. I understand Damon's quite an awful person. I'm aware. But I have a thing for men with dark hair, okay? He just has it. Have you ever read a fantasy book? All of the love interests have the dark hair. And he's got that smile. I'm supposed to be impenetrable to that smile of Damon's. Be for real. Also, another unpopular opinion. I prefer the font here that they used than the font they stuck with.
I will see her again.
I will see him again.
Oh my god. They were so damn bad.
Do I look adult? As in respectful?
Oh, Aunt Jenna. I absolutely loved Aunt Jenna, okay? Let's put it out there now. Spoilers are going to be said throughout this whole reaction, commentary. So step away if you have not seen The Vampire Diaries already, okay? Like the whole thing. That's your warning now. The rest is on you if you get spoilers. Oh my god, Vicky. She never dies. I'm convinced Vicky is just the Grim Reaper because she survived so much in this show.
Discovered nearly 5 centuries ago.
Ooh.
It hasn't been over Mystic Falls in over 145 years.
That kind of creeped me out though. Having a man just full on staring at me. I know it's like your crush, but still.
But I would like to read it again. I promise I'll give it back.
Okay.
Season 1 Stefan was cute, okay? Also, Bonnie deserved so much better. Justice for Bonnie. God, I forget how emo Jeremy was. Throwback. He had such a glow up in this show. It needs to be studied.
They know what attacked her. Is she gonna make a full recovery? I mean, was she happy to see you? What room number was she in? I'm gonna kick your ass. You keep saying that, but when you didn't.
Did you say what kind of animal it was that attacked her?
Why was he always pruning? My man Stefan was always pruning.
And you're related to the family how? The mother's kid sister?
Younger sister.
Right.
Yes.
How old was Jenna supposed to be though? Because I can't remember.
Are there any other relatives in the picture?
I'm their sole guardian.
I feel like he was kind of overstepping his boundaries here, like his reason for this. Like I don't think he needed to be on her ass like this.
It's an impossible job, isn't it? Raising 2 teens?
It's been tough, but no, it's not.
Wrong answer. It is an extremely impossible
not one of your
job, and
students.
anything less, and you're not doing it properly.
He's one of those annoying farts who's like, if it's not the most painful experience, then it's not the true experience, is it? Like, shut up. Maybe someone's better at it than you are. I know she's technically not better at it this minute because she's kind of struggling. It's a tough moment for the kids. But he sucks for that because it doesn't have to be awful for it to be the right experience. Oh! Vicky!
Vicky, hey.
Oh, he zoomed!
Came out.
They don't do that often in the later seasons. He probably just went zoom.
Nurse, I need help. It's my sister.
Why he wouldn't just zoom back out, I don't know. Doesn't Matt see him in the hallway? Yeah, like, why didn't you zoom out, sir? You zoomed into the room. Why not just rush out so that no one sees you? Because now Matt has questions. As he should. You look weird coming here when he's never, like, been friendly with you.
So then nothing. You and Stefan talked all night. There was no sloppy first kiss or touchy-feely of any kind. Nope, we didn't go there. Where are you going? Caroline's right. It is easy. If I sit here long enough, I'll end up talking myself out of it instead of doing what I...
Girlie's gonna go get it! Yeah, girlie! Get that dick!
You don't remember.
I feel fine.
Nuh-uh, because Stefan was like, oogly oogly.
Tyler is finally showing some interest.
You have to get over that, too. Do you see Mr. Concern?
Jeremy was speaking
Tyler,
facts.
you under there? No.
Tyler? Douche. Elena came to get it! Yes, girlie! Oh, God! May I ask what was with the crow and Damon? Because it seemed to be his pet crow that followed him everywhere. And oh my God. If he looked at me like that. Oh. 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 Just that face, the hair, everything. That's some good stuff.
I see why my brother's so smitten. It's about time. For a while there, I never thought he'd get over the last one.
Catherine!
You destroyed him.
That's bold of Damon to say, though, considering he was holding out for like 100 years for Catherine.
Or maybe he didn't want to tell you because he didn't want you to think he was on the rebound.
So messy. This was so unnecessary of Damon. Damon was so nasty-spirited in season 1.
I'm a fatalist. Hello, Stefan.
That was so geeky. Hello, Devon.
It was nice to meet you, Damon.
Great meeting you too, Elena.
A gentleman! Although he was far from in season 1, okay? I know. Mandy looks constipated.
How long was Elena here?
Are you worried, Stefan? Scared we may be doomed to repeat the past?
Ooh, it was so juicy, this show.
Guess you'll have to wait and see, won't you?
These two were always talking so close to each other. They were always up at each other's breath. They better have had mints on set. Wait, I'm baffled. Did Vicky turn in season 1? Like, was she already in transition at this point in time? I think she might have been. I kind of forgot whether it was this season or season 2. But now that I'm looking back, I think she may have been in transition right now. Oh! Oh. Pause. Oh! Sorry. I never realised how scary this show is. If you listen to it with headphones on, there's like a jump scare left and right. Oh, that's too good. Oh, that's some nasty work from TBD. That was so suspicious, him just standing there. I know he disappears in a minute. But he's just standing there like this. No hands crossed. Kind of awkward, no? You turn around and a man standing there like that, I'd call the police.
He told me about your ex, Catherine.
The baddest bitch of all.
It's okay. We met and
It
we
was
talked,
epic.
and it was epic, but
They love using the word epic in this show. I don't know what it is.
I know you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That was so unnecessary of him. Did he have to do that? Go terrorize her in the bathroom? I don't think so. Oh, is this scene?
I'm not gonna drop you.
It's hard to defend Damon when there's scenes like this on at the minute. Oh no.
What attacked you the other night?
Oh no, and he twists it.
Who did this to you?
You did!
Wrong. Don't, Stefan.
Damon didn't need to be this messy, he just was. And I love a chaotic girly. We do love it. Everyone was just chucking Vicky around, the poor girly. Could you not just like let her go gently? He did not need to shove her into the ground.
This town could use a bit of a wake-up call, don't you think?
What are you up to?
That's for me to know and for you to... ...
Damon was actually just lovesick this entire season. He was Delulu.
I'm gonna give you Elena's cell number and her email. She is big on texting, and you can tell her I said so.
Bonnie was really setting them up. Oh, I love Bonnie. I hate what this show did to her.
You're not screwing up, Aunt Jenna.
She made everything look so easy. High school, marriage, having you.
Jenna's position though in this show was so difficult because this was thrust upon her out of nowhere, and she lost her sister to top it all off. And then she has to look after these two teenagers going through the loss of their parents. I cannot imagine being put in that situation, especially as well in your early 20s. Oh, God. I really did despise, though, the whole Caroline and Damon storyline, because Damon was such an awful, awful, awful person to her. Like, it's unforgivable, and I don't enjoy it.
I let myself be happy for even one moment that the world's just gonna come crashing down, and I don't know if I can survive that.
Girlies are a storm coming for you. These boys were really one of the worst things to ever happen to her, though. They were right when they kept saying that.
I met a girl. We talked.
It was epic. Wow! Is their first season kiss? Like their first kiss of the show? Probably. It is episode 2. They were moving fast, like a vampire. Ooh, okay. YouTube, this is a fun scene. Whoa! Every time. Yeah, Damon, not a good look, sir. Ooh, it's hard to stand by you and say I'm a Delena girly, when this is all going on. That score hits hard. Okay, we are now on to one of the best rated episodes, season 1, episode 14, I believe. Fool me once. Shame on you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know the risk, but I have to know
I
her.
have to
Elena,
know
she's a
her.
dead ringer for Kath.
But you didn't, sir. You really didn't. Talk about needing a backbone. Stefan was a bit lame for that. Like, you did have a choice there, sir. You did not have to infiltrate her life. Oh, I forget. This is the episode where she's trapped for reasons I can't remember. But I know Bonnie's here, so sleepover. Oh, her face card was stunning.
I wouldn't.
Ooh, the headphones really getting me. I swear I'm not a scaredy cat.
Don't even move.
Silly. I know my girlie's on Vervain. She's no dumb pooter. That was so unfortunate.
Seriously?
Oh,
I told her not to.
Anna, hard to defend you. Why is it everyone I like is hard to defend at the minute? It's Bonnie! Sleepover!
Just tell me where I can find her. Nope. You can go. Really?
Such a petty brother. Is he the younger one though? I think he's the younger brother.
Oh my god. Ben is they can hear.
She's so smart. I love my girlies. They can never make me hate Elena, okay? I like Elena. Please don't attack me. I know it's not an unpopular opinion, but I love her. Sure, she has some character flaws, but she's been through trauma, guys.
You know, you shouldn't be so desperate. You made it too easy.
So nasty of him. Musty, dusty, crusty, sir. Victim blaming?
And he throws a party every time he comes home from Duke.
Wait, Duke goes to Duke?
Kind of a power move.
His real name's Bob or something. He's a total
Oh.
ass, but he buys the beer. You know, you should come.
I love as well Jeremy in this show. And this moment between him and Caroline feels so realistic. It feels like the right amount of awkward from Jeremy's side, being the younger sibling talking to one of his sister's friends. But it's also like cutesy enough where they're comfortable around each other because they have known each other for a while.
Hey.
So I have a speech. It is full.
Oh, because these two were dating. This wasn't messy at all.
Okay, just get on with the speech part.
Yeah, we go for it.
Caroline was too good for any of the men that she dated.
I'm offering you an out. Like an escape clause.
An escape clause. She's giving him an girly, pick yourself up. She had such low self-esteem to give him an escape clause. Girly.
So, see you for Dukes tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was 15 or however old when I first watched this, I did have a crush on Matt. Okay, I did. He gave perfect boy next door, all-American kind of vibes. Yes, okay, confirming now I had a crush on Matt. Not anymore when I rewatch it. But back then, even though he always said the wrong thing.
You are no friend to us. Now get off my porch.
Step outside and say that.
He's so rude to the witches. Go slay, go boss. I love the sound of a witch's power.
No one I know wants to see that girl again. Except Damon, a love-struck idiot.
Then what is it? Or who is it?
Am I the only one that thinks that Nina Dobrev should do an audiobook? She has that crispy vocal fry to her voice that I absolutely adore.
Go ahead. Grovel again. Oh, wait, no. I don't care.
Hey, can I have a sip?
Oh, I'm having a stroke. I remember this bit. Bonnie Bennett. So girl slays. So epic.
Don't hurt her.
They were so close.
Got a hot date, or you just plan on nabbing the entire Gilbert family?
Party.
Why was he biting his lips like that? He planning on nabbing the entire Gilbert family. What was that for?
When do you want to do this?
God, it's like 1864 all over again. You Salvatores are truly pathetic when it comes to
They
women.
are. She's not wrong for saying that. The Salvatore brothers were pathetic. Stefan being all like, I just couldn't not see her. Yes, you could have, bestie. You really could have.
That sucks.
Ooh. That was a power move. That was kind of hot, Stefan. You won some points there. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Now you need to stay here.
A prisoner in my own home? I don't think so.
I can't protect you if you leave the house.
We'll protect
She doesn't. Yeah, I was like, she doesn't need your protection. You see what she did to Damon, bruh. They really underestimated the witches all the time. Why would you ever underestimate someone who has that kind of power?
Not interested.
Yes, you are, because you were willing to work with us yesterday.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Oh, then we get the episode name. I love when they put the episode name in the episode. I think some people might not like that. I like it. It feeds my brain in some way. Gives me all the endorphins.
We have something.
That they do. He was
And I
hoping
know
more.
that.
Oh, this was a move.
Ask me if I'm lying now.
Their chemistry together really was next level though. And I know they dated around this time or in season 2, but there really was something together. And I don't blame them for falling for each other because you're playing this kind of role in these shows. That sounds about right to me.
Elena, hey.
Elena, oh my god, where have you been?
Asserting dominance there, are we? Also, I don't blame Caroline because, I mean, Matt and Elena were exes.
You and I are going that way.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Like, if my girlfriend was walking away with a man that dragged her like that, I would be having questions. I would have words. I'd be like, hey, girly pop, do you want to stay here?
Carry on, just standing there by yourself. All alone. The enemy of fun.
The enemy of
Do you even
fun?
have any friends?
He did not need to keep digging that grave.
Thank God.
Weird hello, but okay.
I really did like these two together though, Jeremy and Anna. I kind of shipped them, and I'm sad nothing more really came of them because they were kind of cute.
You can't wait to get rid of me.
His side smile, it really had me in a chokehold for so long. But now as an older person, when I look back, I'm like, that's kind of goofy. His little He rarely ever pulled up the other side of his mouth.
Oh, you kind of like dead people, huh?
I'm strange, remember?
She's quirky. She's different. She's not like the other girls. Ooh. Ooh.
I know your face.
Get that SPF,
It
girly.
didn't look like nothing.
Oh, that was a satisfying thud.
Grab him and let's go. I'm taking him to meet my mother.
Just first date things.
She seems like she might be a little clean. Well, good. I need my boy single anyway.
Oh my god, is this the episode where he tells Caroline, sometimes I just want to throttle you? Like, why'd you tell a girl you want to throttle her? That's such a red flag. I think this might be the episode.
Anyway, I was lame. Forgiven?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, he didn't say, sometimes I want to throttle you. Good, I guess. Didn't make a habit of it.
Ben's about to make a main course out of Elena's little brother. So, you can stop me or him. Your choice.
She did the zoomy zoom. I love when they do a zoomy zoom because they move so fast.
Where is she?
Damon?
Taylor Swift wrote the song Down Bad for Damon, especially season 1 Damon, because this was actually pathetic.
Why did you let her go in? Because she isn't coming out, baby. None of them are.
I was shooketh to the core when I first ever heard that. I was like, oh my god, Damon's in there. He's not coming out.
You're not strong enough to beat me.
Wow, okay. Stefan was kind of hot.
I got this.
Why did he just ignite? Did he have fuel on him? Like, why did he just go up in flames? I felt the flames were quite far away from him and he just blazed it. Ooh, dusty crusty. She said, you ugly. Scary.
Elena's human. She can leave. Anna and Catherine can't.
And Damon can't.
You were never
It would be Gilbert Blood that brought her back to life. I had Jeremy all ready to go.
Ooh, that's so rude that she was ready to sacrifice Jeremy because they were getting along. They were girly pop, romancing it out here. Mumsy Dearest could have taken a little drink though. I'll be mad. I've gone 100 years without a drink. Slurp it up, girly. Slurp it.
The spell's still up. We can't get them out.
You went in there not knowing if you can come back out?
True love. He really did love Elena though.
I heard you scream.
That did get me at 15 years old. I was like, ah! He had a scream and he couldn't help himself and he'd rather risk his whole life and his freedom than let her get hurt. Oh.
She's not here!
Oh. Possibly the start of something there. Although I feel like that's not, because they insinuated that that blood bag he spills is enough blood for the vampires to slurp up in the tomb. But realistically, I don't think there's enough for them to slurp up and get any power back. We still have hope that he might say, sometimes I want to throttle you.
I don't want to mess it up either.
Okay, no, he didn't say it again. It's maybe one of my favourite Matt Donovan lines because it's so bad. It's the worst thing you could say to your girlfriend or anyone. Do they hug? Do they have a moment? A hugsy moment? He's having flashbacks.
I think I've seen this film before. Saw him another side door.
You don't need to coddle me, baby. It was a big
Oh wait,
small Grams.
bro, Grams just goes to die, doesn't she, in this episode? She goes,
Is there anything that you need?
Oh no, I'm gonna crash.
Okay, well, Jenna's here, and I'll be back
is
soon.
he being a little liar in this moment? I think he's being a little liar. I think he remembers everything. Is he gonna type vampire, just like Bella Swan? Vampire. He remembers everything.
Last I saw her was Chicago, 1983. She knew where you were, Damon.
That's gotta hurt. Ooh, that hurts. But that was also your sign. I know he does kind of move on after this point, but 100 years, my guy, and she... Oh, but I guess, you know what, fair enough. No, he truly thought she cared. I don't even know the lyrics to this song. I just know it's a throwback and it reminds me of being younger. Girlie, she's dead. She's dead. She died so gracefully though. She went... Even if you cannot hear the actress Kat was, though. All of the girlies in this show really popped off. I think they were such good actresses and deserve so much more credit. And here we go. That Manzi gets some blood and he goes, yummy. Get that bag. He went munching. Okay, we're now on to the best rated episode. Season 1, episode 22.
I couldn't do what she wanted me to do. It wasn't right. But when Elena finds out, she's never gonna forgive me.
Oh my god. Bonnie says that every single episode, and then, haha, Elena does forgive her. Remember when they made us all think this was actually Catherine, but it wasn't? We all thought it was old-timey. It turns out it's just Founders Day hat, and it's actually the modern day. Bro, the brothers were having flashbacks. Was it not a bit traumatic for them to wear all this get-up and celebrate the day that things went completely wrong for them? No? Oh wow, this is Ellie Goulding, truly again a reminder of the times in which this came out in. Because Ellie Goulding, don't see her much around these days.
Look at you, all retro. What are you doing here? Why wouldn't I be here?
That man was well impressed with Stefan. I think he's a fan. He was just watching him the entire time. Are extras supposed to just watch people? I swear they're supposed to pretend to do their own thing.
You have no sense of humor, Stefan.
Actually, I just have no sense of Damon humor.
Damon humor?
Proving the point that he has no sense of humor because he thought that was funny. He thought that was like a got ya. It wasn't. I need to put this score on my Spotify. Is it even me watching a show or a movie if I don't say I'm adding something to my Spotify? No, it's not.
Anna.
You didn't kill my mother. Your uncle did.
Are you sure it was him?
Who else would have done it?
Oh, Uncle John. No one likes Uncle John. He was so annoying, so boring. It was like, please get off the screen, sir. You're a budget Neil Patrick Harris.
It's my blood. If you die with it in your system, you'll come back.
This is that episode. This was such a juicy episode. I think if this is the finale, then yes. Of season 1. Juicy.
John? Is that even possible?
Well, there's no proof, but he dated Isabel when she was a teenager, and he was the one who brought her to your dad's office for the delivery.
Sorry, I blanked. I heard Uncle John and just blanked on it. Couldn't care less. He was the worst part about the first 2 seasons of the Vampire Diaries.
Jeremy hates me, and why wouldn't he? My journal gave him every single reason to.
She was a dum-dum though for writing in her journal, "Today we compelled Jeremy. He couldn't handle it, so I took away his right to have free will." I don't write specific things in my diaries or journals just in case there's the off chance I die and then someone reads it. Well, I guess if I'm dead I won't care, but I definitely wouldn't write, "Today we compelled Jeremy."
I was wondering where you were. You look great. You guys did a really
Oh my god, as well, this episode is the wolf entry episode of us seeing Tyler have a weird reaction to the vampire noise thing. Ooh! Ooh! I wonder if actual locals were recruited for this moment, like people that lived around there, where they're like, "Hey, you want to be in this?" I can't remember, did Caroline or Elena win Miss Mystic Falls? Because didn't Elena kind of get the pity vote for being orphaned?
Caroline Forbes, Miss Mystic Falls.
Oh, it was Caroline. Oh, okay. That did the rounds of Tumblr back in the day. And I don't blame a single soul.
The device that Emily spelled could have killed me. I don't take what you did lightly, so thank you.
I did it for Elena.
I know that, but I'm still very
And
grateful.
she didn't even do it. She didn't do it. And I can't particularly blame her for it. I mean, Damon's always been musty, dusty, crusty to all of them, except for Elena, because he has a thing for her.
This is the key.
Ooh!
Once
Be
inserted,
gone,
the
sir.
device will be-
No one wants to see him. I close my eyes until he goes away.
And you're certain they're attacking tonight? I had a source. One of the vampires from the tomb. He confirmed the attack. Everybody listen up.
Look at that. I avoided John.
This is where the founding families are gonna be.
Oh, I love to think of whatever vampire decided to draw a detailed map of the town square. They probably had a good time. To be fair, what else do they have to do? Because they are stuck inside all day.
I like you better like this. Period.
Less traumatizing.
Didn't suit you.
So I think you should stop with the flirty little comments and that eye thing that you do.
What I think.
There he goes. He knows his charm. He's so easy on the eyes, though. It's actually insulting.
So just tell me, what can I do?
Go away.
Go to hell, Elena.
She did take away his free will. So do I blame him? No.
I have so many emotions, but I don't have any way to express them. Being a teenager is so hard. Dick, you do not talk to me like that. I'm not your sister, and from now on, don't talk to your sister that way either.
So wait.
He's protective. I know it's like red flags all around, but this is fictional, and Team Delina all the way.
See, Damon, it's only real when it comes from your desire to do the right thing for nothing in return.
Right.
Yeah, and I know that that is an entirely foreign concept to you. I completely understand how you wouldn't get it.
He came for his arse and left no crumbs.
We've gone over the plans with your deputies. They're all on board.
You've gone behind me?
Yeah, because...
Yeah, that's so dirty of them. Trust a man to be that musty, dusty, crusty. And especially John Gilbert. Ugh.
Richard, let me speak to the sheriff alone.
By speak, he means boom. He's so rude for that. That could have been lethal. Hitting her on the back of the head with that much force and power could have eliminated her. You've got to be next level insane to just bop someone in the back of the head. And I guess he was. Not me doing the Damon smile. Did I just do the... Oh my god. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I'm freaking out.
There's something you need to know. The vampires from the tomb are planning an attack tonight.
Yes, a little snitch. Let's go. Let's go.
It doesn't work. It's been deactivated.
Well, then a lot of people are gonna die.
Where are they?
It hasn't been deactivated.
Rick. Yeah, come here. You keep this with you.
Alaric! I know people don't like the actual actor, but I loved Alaric in this show. At least in the first couple seasons. Like, I loved the friendship between Damon and Alaric. He thought he didn't work. Maybe they should have just not acted like they were getting affected by it. Simple. Just get up. Go for a little run. Bro, they were out here getting put down like dogs.
What the hell is that?
What's the matter?
This shook my world. This twisted my world upside down when I first saw this. To see that Tyler was also being... Yeah, rock on. Seeing that Tyler was also being affected blew my mind. I thought he either had really good hearing or he was supernatural. I opted more for option 2. Also, I thought that was the end of Matt. I kept thinking he was going to die, and that bastard stood on for so long. He never left.
Hey, got one.
Bro, just say you're on your period. Maybe they'd leave her alone then. I've got really bad cramps. Not affected by the device. Misunderstanding. What? Misunderstanding. This bit's so rude. Further proves how musty, dusty, crusty John was.
No.
She was gonna die in a couple minutes anyway. Why did you need to eliminate her yourself personally? It just wasn't necessary, sir. Oh, I'd love to be one of these actors. You just flop around like a jellyfish. Wow. I could do it. I think it'd be easy pay.
No, they need to check you out.
I'm fine. They're helping Tyler.
Blondie's not fine. She's like the epitome of being a woman. I'm fine. Drops dead 2 seconds later.
What the hell?
The Goo Goo Dolls wrote the song Iris about Tyler Lockwood, actually.
Caroline! Guys, over here!
Everyone's just dropping like flies.
You take one more step and I'll alert those deputies that they missed the vampire.
I'm asking you not to.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
As your daughter.
As my father, it should.
Got you there, John.
You know.
Yeah, dumbass, but no one cares. The poor girlie. Say what you want about Elena, but no wonder why she has her issues. Learn her father is John Gilbert in season 1. It's the last man you'd want to be your father. Go boss. I love their brother bond in this show. It's great to see this depiction. I just think they have such a strong bond in this, no matter what happens. And the fact, well, that they've been through so much and there's so much history. I love it. I eat it up every single time. Also, one of my favourite things about the show is Damon and Bonnie's friendship in season 7, I believe. It really blossoms, I think, in the last 2 seasons. And they're one of my favourite pairings in the end as friends.
I know my brother.
But I love you, Stefan.
I know the trouble he can cause.
I love you, Stefan. You.
He's an insecure girly pop. I can't deny it though, they were quite a good couple, even though I never really rooted for them. They had some nice moments.
Run over to the school to pick up my dress, my clothes, the rest of my stuff. And then I'll check on him.
We get the Catherine ending. Flabbergasted, on the floor, completely deceased. Oh, I'm so happy we get to watch this again. This is like one of my favourite ever episodes of The Vampire Diaries. No wonder it's such a high rated one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I love how my memory just jogged. Oh, it's too good. Cinema.
What I did to Vicky was wrong. Sorry for me.
There was so much growth for Damon in this season, and it was so rewarding to see, but I hated how the show would constantly step back again. Ooh. I feel like it would have been gross to drink. Oh god, no thank you. I just can't imagine drinking someone's blood. Oh, because I feel like it's got to taste so bitter, and no, I don't want to think about it.
Because she loves you, I couldn't let you or Damon die in that fire.
I'm very grateful.
But if you ever cross me, you're dead.
But I hope you know that things have to change.
I love Bonnie so much. You cannot make me hate Bonnie. Here we go, girls. The cinematic event of the century.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna get chills. I'm gonna get my jump back. I'm gonna get chills. Like, I love as well, in retrospect, how much sense this scene makes, because Elena, Catherine, is asking so many questions because obviously she doesn't actually know what's going on. And it was the perfect timing to do this because Elena had her hair curled for the Founders Day party, so it made sense. Ooh. Ooh.
You decided that I was worth saving. And I wanted to thank you.
With that, I really thought Adelina hearts. I keep feeling self-conscious that I'm saying it wrong. Is it Elena? But I keep feeling like our hearts were winning here. I remember thinking, oh my god, we've won, girlies. But at what cost? Because I don't like a cheater. But I was like, we won. Only to find out it's Catherine. And then there's a whole other bag of mess that this opens up. But it's not even Elena. And it makes so much sense because this felt so out of character. Especially when she went back in for another kiss. Because she was back there 5 minutes ago reassuring Stefan she loved him. And you wouldn't do this.
It's late. You should probably come inside.
Conveniently the perfect words to say. He was so taken aback by it. Jeremy dying upstairs. Damon stealing Stefan's girl when he said he wouldn't. And he was here doing it. And we thought we were getting our moment. And then we weren't. And it's just Catherine. This whole sequence at the end of the episode really girl-bossed perfectly close to the sun. They just handled it so well. Oh! Did anyone, when they first watched this episode, think that this was Catherine? Or did they realise only after the reveal? Because I was someone who didn't realise until after the reveal.
Can I help?
The best reveal of the century.
Goodbye, John.
We all applauded there. Don't lie. Everyone was happy to see John go. Although he didn't actually go, sadly. But that was like the greatest character entrance I've ever seen in TV.
Jeremy? Are you up?
He's dead! What a perfect ending to season 1. Oh, that brings us to the end of our rewatch of the best and most rated episodes of Vampire Diaries season 1. It was phenomenal. It was excellent. It was everything you'd want from a drama, romance, TV show and a vampire show. Oh, it was so good. Like, I love Twilight, but I cannot deny the greatness that was the Vampire Diaries. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you liked it, we will carry on doing the rest of the seasons of the Vampire Diaries, and I probably will just do it anyway because I want to rewatch this show. So, stay tuned for that. Let me know what your favourite episode of season 1 was, and yeah, we can discuss further down below. For now, check one of these out. You might like either or. Choose your fighter.